Hey guys, welcome back to Sonic Unleashed, and I got some bad news. The next, not one, not three, 5 parts have post-commentary. I've recorded that much, and it's all Werehog and just a couple of day stages. Anyway, so today we're actually going to go and do the day stages of the Shamar place, and there's a cutscene that's gonna happen as soon as Pickle's lab comes up. Alright, so here in a minute I'm gonna start shutting up. Yes, yes. Okay, so here's a cutscene, shutting up.
All systems are green. Dark Gaia activation is confirmed on all 7 continents. Electromagnetic homing signals are locked on. All units converging on point 0.
Yes, yes, perfect! Gathering Dark Gaia's pieces is such a pain. I'll have them come to me instead! A brilliant shift in perspective. An idea worthy of Dr. Eggman. Super genius!
Your skill at self-aggrandizement is unparalleled.
Silence! Activate the Dark Gaia fusion furnace. And while you're at it, get those energy conversion circuits warmed up.
Understood. Commencing Project Dark Gaia. Requesting final clearance.
Granted. Ha! Finally, my ambitions will be achieved.
Okay, so now after that cutscene, we can now go to Shamar. And I gotta say this right now. The Skillet album, Awake, is amazing. I'm gonna do a review on it. As soon as this video's up, or before this video's up, there will be a review for it. I was gonna do it, but I have to do it. It is the best album I've ever heard. In fact, right now I'm actually listening to it while I'm doing commentary, because I just can't get enough of it because it's so good. I just got it, and it came out in August, but still, it's one of the best albums I've ever heard. Okay. So go to the outside of the palace, then go to the merchant home to get through this, and then you don't have to talk to people. Now, like I've been saying, I'm going to be rushing through the game. That means I'm going to be rushing through these parts. I can't really rush through the Werehog stages because I do it the way I always do it. Is go searching around trying to get as much Dark Gaia energy I can get. Because I like to have Sonic the Werehog upgraded to maximum before we fight the boss, the final boss that we can fight as the Werehog. And that boss is piss easy, but still, I just want to be able to get it. Because I know a lot of LPers who've done this game. I've watched the boss that they've done, and they've not gotten 100% with the Werehog. And I'm saying that with leveling up-wise on the Wii and PS2 version. But I'm just saying that. But I don't know, I'm more of an explorer and casual kind of guy. That's right. I was like, come on, go to the secret shrine. My controller was being a butthole and wouldn't go to it. Now, the day stages of Shamar aren't that bad. There's a standard level, there's collect rings, and don't break. No, wait, it's Dang it, it's a standard, it's a tutorial, which really it should have been taught at the beginning of the game, because it does carry on between now and to the point where they're teaching you, but I don't see why they couldn't teach you right then. They have to teach you, like, very late in the game. And it's basically the light speed dash, and I've already explained how to do that. You just press Y on the trail rings, which has been in every Sonic game. Well, almost every Sonic game since Adventure DX, which I will try to have updated as soon as this game is done. And I'm trying to make a list of what I'm going to do after this game is done, because I'm planning either starting Super Mario Galaxy, which is probably going to be what I'm doing, and Klonoa will be finished up pretty soon because I'm already halfway through the game. I just got to record 3 more worlds and rescue all the citizens. So I'm going to be recording that a little bit, and I've recorded pretty much all this to the Adapt night stages. I'm going to record the Shamar stages later tomorrow when I'm out of school finally for Christmas break. So I'm going to have a lot of time to update, so expect a lot of videos. So yeah, and there's one thing I want to ask. If you see the people who are watching this video, if you notice that the 640 by 480, the way I've always been doing it, has not been that, I'm thinking about doing a little test of video. Like, I'm going to change the format I record it in. I record it as an MPEG 2 on Pinnacle Studios, and then I change it to a AVI, then I change it to a MP4 for a final product. Now, all in all, that takes an hour, so that's why the videos, I stay up pretty late trying to make all these videos, and trust me, it does take a toll on you, but I love doing this, so I don't plan on quitting. And all this coming up winter, I'm going to be staying up pretty a lot, because I'm getting Shadow of the Colossus very soon, and then I'm getting all those PS1 games. I gotta say though, the music here is actually pretty good, and like right here, I accidentally pressed the wrong way. I'm like, crap. I will say this: when we get to the night stages of Shamar, the night stages of Adapt, you're gonna see me failing so much that I wanted to cry when I first did it. Here's another thing where you can do a little side. I'm so glad that they didn't do what they do in the PS3 and 360 versions. And anyone who owns those versions know that when you're doing, like, I know Empire State City, which is another thing a lot of people get pissed off about, that the 360 and PS3 have more stages than the Wii and PS2, and I know the Wii could probably handle all that, but I really don't give a crap. I mean, the game's good as it is. I do wish there was more day stages, but Sega, Sonic Team, they just need to be a little bit better, but still, I'm not having my expectations very high like a lot of Sonic fanboys are, because it's mostly called the Sonic Cycle. A new trailer's shown, everyone gets excited, game comes out, they play it, they hate it, and they get pissed off at it. And then when the next game comes out, the cycle continues. I thought that was pretty funny the first time I found that out, because that is true. I mean, every Sonic game that's came out, except for Sonic 06, has been good in my opinion. I really just play the game to have fun. I don't care about the expectations. Like, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is probably the best one that's made, and people need to realize that they need to stop setting their expectations so high.